Welcome back to Vlogs by Nay. I'm Nay, and this is my bestie, my sister, my ace, my home dog, my home skillet, Trinnay. So today we decided to do, it's Saturday. We don't have much to do. And she was talking about doing her makeup. I'm not as good as she is at makeup. So she's going to teach me as we go through and do our makeup together. And that's going to be the video. So any words you want to say to the viewers?
Thank you for having me. And I'm really not that good at makeup. Like I think I've just done makeup a lot, but like I'm not like,
girl, don't make me pull up a picture of you from when you were younger with the makeup.
Lord. But yeah, let's get started. So
I just got this old freaking foundation from freshman year, but it works. It's the only shade that matches my skin.
Oh yeah, okay, this is darker. So.
Oh my god!
So
it's all in my nose.
Translucent powder. I'm probably just going to start my primer. Duh. Okay, so you want to start with a clear base. I mean, I cleaned my face this morning.
Dang, I put lotion on my face.
I mean, I'll just spray this with water and like it down. Make sure it is a clean base.
Does primer have to be any? There has to be a certain color, or is it just the same color for all primers?
No, most primers are like white. It is white.
What is a primer?
A primer just like primes your face for makeup, so like it goes on smoother, or, you know, protects your skin a little extra.
Use some of this?
Girl, I don't care.
Okay, well let me wipe my face clean too.
I sprayed it with water. This is new water.
And if it wasn't, would that have been a problem?
I was just saying, like, because I mean, this is kind of gross, but like some people, like I low-key, like if I had water in my like hair bottle, I would just leave the water in there. Like I would not change the water out. And like somebody on TikTok was like, y'all need to start changing the water in y'all hairspray. And I was just like, bruh, see, one thing about TikTok is that if you don't have anxiety, do not go on TikTok. TikTok makes people point out the tiniest things that you would never even notice. Like who, like,
I'm about to say, I seen a video on hand dryers yesterday. We'll never use another hand dryer ever.
Yes, you know about the one that you put.
Yeah, and this girl had her hair in it. And I was like, girl, you better than me, cause I would have.
So, how I like to do this is I just put it. Why am I trying to look in the camera? There's literally a mirror here. I just put it like all over. Probably don't need more than that.
Where you put it at?
Like all over your face, everywhere you're putting foundation at. And you can also put it on your eyelids. I would rub it in like
lotion? Like
lotion, honestly. I mean, because that's probably how you would get the most even base. When I was younger, I used to think like, how come people don't rub on foundation like lotion? Because low-key, that sounds kind of smart. Like, that seems like you would get the most even coverage. But I guess that's not how it works. But yeah. So after I do that, so it was see, this is my concealer, but I think this is too light, so I might like mix it with like a foundation.
I was gonna say, I have concealer, but that's not concealer, that's contour shit. Can I use some of that concealer? Yeah, that's kind of light.
Yeah, I'm like, it's light, so it dude, doesn't want to brush this. Okay,
I have some brushes. Oh, I think it should be okay. Where does concealer go? What kind of brush did you use?
Well, I don't use a brush. Do I use a brush for everything?
Oh, I don't think I have a concealer brush. What they look like?
I don't know. Like, I'm not really. That's what I mean. Like, I'm not really that good at makeup. I don't know what type of.
I just be using any kind of brush. Oh, so does it not? You can just look in this bag for a brush if you want to. There's a bunch of brushes in there I got from Shein. So where does concealer go?
Concealer usually goes, at least like how people used to do it. It was like under your eye, under your chin, like right here, like wherever you need like concealer. But like most people put it on like here, like the high points of their face, like here. At least that's how I seen folks do.
Is it like a shape or just
like however like people just do this, but usually people put, well, do people put foundation on? A lot of people put foundation on like before they put their concealer on. But
okay,
like,
well, I'll try it this way.
yeah, it works better that way for you.
And dab it in with your finger. Oh, that's why you was looking for a brush, because you would dab it in with a brush, I'm assuming. Oh, this might be a, I don't know what kind of brush this is, but
That's like a contour brush.
yeah,
But I could use that.
you know how to contour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over contour.
Yeah, you're going to teach me that today.
But yeah, I feel like TikTok makes people very insecure. Like, I feel like the whole nose thing, like, people, like, who the fuck, like, okay, obviously, like, if you've always had, like, insecurities about your nose, you're gonna be insecure, but, like, TikTok just made it worse. Like, and then the thing about it is that they're pushing more Eurocentric features, lighter eyes, or, like, tinier nose. Like, a lot of black people, or, like, people of color don't have noses like that. So it's just getting pushed more, and they be making all these filters that people be like, dang, I don't like this filter. I'm like, this shit is crazy to, like, watch. And like that's
like the light filter, like the light where it makes you white, literally white. I did that and I was just like, bro, they took the filter down though. That's how you know they wrong.
Like I don't know, TikTok is just very interesting. Like, I love TikTok. I can literally spend hours on TikTok, but like it's also very damaging.
Yeah,
like
very self-damaging. Very,
and especially like if you're not that much of like a secure person, like it is not the place to just spend hours and hours and hours on, because like it's literally like everybody in the world like got into one place and just started sharing their thoughts and ideas, and you realize how like
I did good with that concealer.
It was really pretty nice. Like, why do you need to blast music that loud for?
I don't know.
Like seriously.
Come on now. It's giving you can't hear.
Like RA life on TikTok, and they just be handing out fines like to their residents like left and right. We don't have that type of system. They are very forgiving school in most ways. Like financially, yes. Academically, no ish.
Oh, I did good with that concealer. Okay, so what comes after concealer?
Well, that's why I said like most people put on their foundation and then like concealer.
Oh, was that what you was doing?
Yeah. I mean, but people do it differently. Like a lot of people do their makeup different ways. So.
Oh, well, I always put the foundation on, and when I did have concealer, I would put it on. So I wanted to try it differently this time. Hold on, I gotta go get something from my.
Yeah, I think TikTok is very, very, very damaging for mental health and body, especially fucking body image. If you are not right with yourself when it comes to body image, TikTok is definitely not the place for you either, because people on TikTok be fishing for compliments, be knowing that they are the beauty standard, and be fishing for shit.
Yep.
And like the thing about it is that people are like, be yourself, but I'm like, y'all cannot make it seem like TikTok does not push a certain look.
And dude,
like
that's literally that's literally how people go viral. If you look a certain way, just prepare to.
And if you don't look a certain way, you got to be funny. You have to be funny.
And I'm not talking about your humor funny. You have to be dumb funny, like for everybody to get
funny. Like everybody has had this type of experience, type of funny. Like you know what they talking about because you experienced it, or you know people that have experienced it. You can't just be.
I'm about to say, and I feel like people that do story times, they be making that shit up.
Bruh, sometimes I be like, there's no way
your life is that hectic.
Like, maybe like when you were younger, but I'm like, these stories just continuously, mysteriously continue to happen as you become a famous storyteller. Like, no hate, but I don't even have that many stories. Like,
I'm about to say.
And I'm 21, like.
And these people are younger than us.
Literally.
But you got that much going on.
Literally. And I understand, like, maybe things, like, differ depending on, like, where you live and, like, where you grew up and who you were surrounded by. But I'm like, you would think, like, me being in college or high school, I would have so many stories, but I have literally none. And I'm not, maybe it's because I didn't do much, but, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really do much. But you're a garden fairy. Ironic, isn't it? But yeah, so I just be like, they lying.
Yeah.
Bad.
But like that's literally facts. You can't just be like not the beauty standard and then just be going viral. If you are, then people are saying something or still noticing that you're not the beauty standard, and they're calling you out for that.
Oh, they're
because
gonna
like,
call you
oh,
out.
you're unique. Like, oh, but it's still saying like you're not the beauty standard, so that's why you went viral, because there's something unique about you. So either way, like you have to fit some type of category.
Yeah.
And or you have to be doing a trend or something. But like, and people have even done things where they'll do things that like attract or quote unquote attractive people do. Like they'll like stitch it and do the exact same thing, and their video won't even get that much views or that much likes. Like people don't realize how dumb things look until like it's done on somebody who's not, or who doesn't look like that person. I don't know. TikTok is a really interesting place. But like, I love TikTok because honestly I feel like Instagram is going downhill. And like,
I don't even be on Instagram.
Me either. Like if I'm on Instagram, it's literally to like probably post a story or post something, and I'm barely doing that anymore. But like I don't understand how I was just surviving with Instagram, because it's really not that place.
It really isn't.
And like everybody is like looking the same and doing the same shit. Yes, I hopped on the.
Put your voice recorder on. I can use this for a podcast episode. You got like an adapter?
What is that? No.
For the iPhone?
I don't.
Damn.
So recorder or no?
Yeah, go ahead. You can do it. Just sit your phone like somewhere where it can catch both of our voices.
But yeah, everybody is doing the same shit, like especially on Instagram, and like everybody is getting these expensive ass shoes and these clothes, and I'm like, where are y'all getting this money from? Like We're literally the same age. Like where are y'all getting this from? Like either your parents is just, they got it like that, and you know, which is fine, like great. Like if I was a parent, I want to spoil my kid too. Right. But it's like people like, how the fuck do y'all be getting this shit? Like, and then they be like bragging about it.
Right. And that in a way is damaging to people who are younger than them, because they're like, damn, well, they got all this shit on TikTok and I don't have anything. Like, why can't my mom get me this? Or why can't I have this, you know? So
or
that,
be like clowning people who like get cheaper shit. Like, first of all, you're not like, I understand thrifting is popular now, but when I was going thrifting, like if I got seen in Goodwill, like I was low-key scared. Like I was just like,
in middle school,
no, like that was not cool.
That was a no-no. They would definitely clown you. They would eat
your ass. And people try to do the switch up so much. Like people really try to make it seem like, oh, like I just changed because I wanted to. I'm like, no, you changed because it got popular and you saw it on TikTok.
Right.
Because when I was thrifting, it was not fun. Like, and I'm not saying, oh, I was dirt poor and I had to, but like that was, well, I mean, sometimes like it was like, okay, like we not about to, you got a chorus concert, we're not going to Walmart to buy, you know, $20 slacks. We're going to Goodwill. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. Right. But like once it started like becoming my style and stuff like that, and people realized that like there's nothing wrong with buying used clothes, and everybody started hopping on the train. Right. And now you got millionaire kids going to thrift stores. And that's why you can't find nothing, because y'all don't know how to keep shit to yourselves. I'm about to say, like, that's another thing. Like, start gatekeeping stuff, because you can put stuff online. Right. And it should be sold out. Gone. Or be like, oh, I got this for the low. Be sold out. Girl, keep it to yourself. Like, hey, so not to interrupt the conversation, but after foundation is contouring, right? Contouring. Bro, contouring? Oh, damn. What the heck? How did that happen? Contouring, right? Yeah. Okay, so how do I get that perfect nose? That nose? Wait, okay, so like, okay, walk me through the contouring process before I mess up. Girl, so you here? Like, just go, like, you see where this is? Like, this little indent right here? Mm-hmm. Just follow that. And just go there, there. Like this? Huh? Yeah. And then on the other side, do that same thing. Think I wanna go back to school. And then after? What I do after that? And then put like a little buckle on it. A buckle? Like this. Like. Oh. Like this? Huh? Yeah. And then you have to blend it really good. So that color is a little dark. It is dark. But this was the lightest. Is this still gonna record?
If you go on TikTok, it might not.
That's okay.
Oh well, it's still recording, so never mind.
Oh, okay. Shit.
It's okay. I can do a commercial break at that time. Just start another one after you're done. Girl. Dang! You sitting there all up in it. And I better not get copyrighted for her loud ass music.
I think I wanna go back to school.
Okay, you said blended really well. So let's hope I can blend this. Well, what were you saying?
About what?
About Instagram, TikTok? I think.
Oh no, you could be wrong.
I said I didn't mean to. I said, hold on right quick.
Well, I forgot, but yeah. Okay.
I'm about to say, trust the process.
I'm gonna just. Okay. I don't know. Do you have any topics about social media you want to bring up?
I hate that social media. I feel like, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm going through this phase where I just crave like the early 2000s, like shit I took for granted, like keyboard phones and shit like that. You're laughing, like the little slide ups.
Oh.
Like, if I knew that, like, I just
like if I was a teenager then,
yeah,
like,
I would have definitely asked for a sign up.
Fun.
Like, I would not have even cared what people would have thought, because like that's just something that I want. And like they're coming out with all these smartphones. I don't really care to have a smartphone anymore. I don't care to have one. So like, and then like it's just like I'm this close to getting me a flip phone, but I don't think services work for flip phones anymore. And I think that kind of sucks for old people because
old people.
No, they shut down 2G towers. They're shutting down 3G towers.
They can't put 5G on no flip phone?
No, I guess not. They probably really could.
I'm my eyebrows,
but okay. But they probably could, but like old people are starting to get scared. You know what I'm saying? Old people, I feel, because that's all they know how to use is flip phones. And if they take that away from them, they're going to be forced to learn how to use a smartphone. And I'm sorry, but sometimes smartphones aren't for everybody. Like I'm sorry, some people are just stuck in their ways and they want to use what they want to use, which is, you know, by all means, that's fine. Like, do you? But did I blend it well?
Oh yeah, you did.
So do I need to do it again, or what do I do after that? Because it just got light on the bottom. What do I do?
I mean, that depends on how harsh you want it. Like, if you're trying to do like that TikTok.
Oh
thing.
Yeah, so do it again.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, like I was saying, like, yeah. So like, as far as social media, like I've been trying to get back in the groove of like just posting, just to post. Like, you know, like not putting a caption, or if I do put a caption, it has something to do with what?
What is he talking about? Oh, I forgot to turn it in.
Hold on. No, what was he talking about? Who had the central phone on Dupe?
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. So if something had happened, then
you literally didn't get no call, right?
I didn't get any calls. The only call I got was one call, and that was to open the study room. I have to cut that out.
You have to say you actually do.
Cut that part out too. I just have to go through and edit the fuck out of that.
But anyways, back to what we were saying.
Yeah, so like I just want to get back in the groove of just posting things just to post, like a Facebook mom, like how they post everything. I want to like be in a moment and like be like, hey y'all, let's take a picture and post it on Instagram without having to worry about, oh my gosh, is this gonna get a lot of likes, is people gonna like this, yeah. Like, why do I care so much about what these people like? And I've also started unfollowing a lot of people on Instagram. I'm sorry y'all, I do not have COVID. I just, you know, y'all know me.
Anywho, but yeah,
but what was I about to say? Oh shit! Forgot to put the little buckle. What was I about to say? God.
I could drop something. My jaw. Shamo. That was rusty.
That was rusty as hell. I started unfollowing people on Instagram because
Bro, what?
give me a second. I need to reboot my brain. I started unfollowing people because I was following too many people. And then there's people that don't even interact on my posts. Why am I following you and we don't even interact with each other? So I started unfollowing people. Now, I didn't unfollow people that I personally knew because I thought that would be rude of me to unfollow them. And they'd be like, dang, like, why she unfollow me? Like, I know we ain't talking a while, but still, she must got some beef with me. And then I got some invisible beef with somebody that I literally don't have beef with. So, yeah. Hold up, y'all. I'm trying to really be in this part of my face. But yeah, that's my take on social media. I don't really like, I don't know. Okay, and I also don't like being, my bad, I'm gonna just throw this little blast part in and I'm done. I also don't like being on social media for too long because I'll see people and I'm just like, ugh, like, why can't I look like them?
Yeah.
And that just kind of brings my self-confidence down. So I just don't be on Instagram. And then TikTok, I started being good with TikTok, and that's only because Euphoria's out. And if I haven't watched a recent episode, I won't get on TikTok because spoilers are literally everywhere. But you will catch me on Facebooking, and Twitter.
Facebooking.
Because one thing about me, I used to pick on Trinnity a lot about being on Facebook. And
no, I'm gonna get on Facebook and rub my feet together in my bed, like.
Cause she gonna get on Facebook and she gonna post pictures on Facebook.
And I
she gonna keep you updated with her life.
And I will.
But me, I started using Facebook in high school, and I don't like, if I do post a picture, it don't be like, people don't be that amazed or whatever. So I just don't be
on there. Amazed when I post either.
Girl, don't make me pull up a post, screenshot it, and put it right here in the middle, and people will see all the comments and likes you got. So I just post when I feel like it, you know, or when I feel like people like, cause I know people be looking at my page. So
that would have been bad.
Yeah, it would have. And I seen all them gum wrappers y'all left on my floor.
Girl, what are you talking about? Oh.
Yeah. Hey, you better act like you know. I said, these? Yeah, next time they come over, I'm going to make sure it's a cleanup crew afterwards. Okay, so should I do it one more time?
No, I think that's good.
Think that's good? Okay.
But, what I was going to say was,
not to cut you off again, bro. I'm sorry. So, what do I do with this light part?
That's contour.
This light part?
Yeah.
That's contour too?
Yes.
So I probably should have used the light part, huh? But I seen people like use that down at the, I seen people put it down on their nose, like put it down the middle when they contour.
This literally matches me, so that's not gonna do anything. Huh?
Use the light part.
To contour?
That's what you said the light part was contour too.
No, that's concealer. I meant that's concealer. Yeah, the dark part is what?
This whole time that's why my nose probably looked weird when I tried to do it, because I was
the light part is concealer and this part is shading. Not shading, but like contouring.
Oh,
that's what it is.
So like when I do contour this way,
yeah, and use that dark part to contour, and that light part is concealer. So you were probably using that light part to conceal, were you?
I was using the dark part to sculpt my nose, and then I would put the white part down the middle.
Yeah, that's what people do.
Okay, so maybe
you just weren't doing it hard enough. I don't
know. Yeah.
I said, I can tell you.
Just put a little bit.
But anyways, I have a very unhealthy relationship with social media, and I didn't notice that until I got older, and I just got reminded of like the dumb posts that I would post. Like I would get really upset, and like instead of like venting to myself or like a friend or like my camera, which is what I do now, I would like go to my spam page, and like in the moment, like you would be feeling like, oh, I want to unalive myself. That's not something you should post, baby. And I used to post shit like that. Like, the things I used to post were just very, like, embarrassing to future adult me. And I was just like, and then I would go on my private page and do the same thing. I would go on my private page and do the same thing. And I would just, like, embarrass myself pretty much. And I was like, first of all, like, don't nobody need to be knowing my business like that and how I'm feeling in every single moment, because they don't really care like that. They just want to see you act a fool for a second. It's because it's entertainment to them. And I was like, second of all, I don't want to do that no more, because like I said, I don't want everybody in my business, and I would rather like vent to myself or to my camera like how I do. Like I record myself and I just talk, and that's very therapeutic. And like I feel so much better after that than like posting on social media and making a fool out of myself, and then 5 hours later like, damn, I wish I didn't do that. Like, and also like I've just been taking minor breaks from social media, because social media, like we were saying this entire time, can be a lot. And like,
I feel like I should scope my nose again. I just don't really see the shape.
Well, also this isn't the best lighting, so be careful. Dude.
Okay, yeah, you're right. All right, so what's after that? That is my palette.
Really? I've had this for a while.
So you can, I mean, I don't care. Yeah, Jalesha, that was actually one of the first palettes that Jalesha gave me.
Do you have like a dusty brush, like a big one?
I don't know if I have a big one. All I got is that one.
You have one that like.
You don't got one of those? I mean, you can. Oh, I got this brush, but this is like a blush brush. Wait, let me
Clean it.
Yeah, let me clean it for you real quick.
But yeah. What do I want to do with my lips? We're still recording. Hey everyone. I'm reaching out in regards to. I probably look crazy right now, actually. Actually, no. Actually, no. Okay, this might just do something. I might just step on this one. I don't really do nothing major with eyeshadow. I just like do random shit. Smash it red in there, because with these big lashes, you don't really get to see. You don't really see much in T-Way.
My bad.
And I was like, where did she go? But I forgot that she like did a pretty brush. Okay, so yesterday I was actually fighting myself watching readings. And I was trying to figure out like, how am I supposed to watch without cross-watching? Like, I guess it's just like the note, like the acknowledgement that like your partner isn't into stuff like that. Like maybe that's what like sets it apart. But then like,
here you go.
Oh dang,
Got that thing clean, huh? Yep. Got it fingers.
But I don't know.
I use something to do my eyebrows? I always mess it up though when I try to do my eyebrows. This what you use to do your eyebrows?
Yeah, I just don't like.
Y'all, when I tell y'all I can't do my eyebrows to save my life,
I don't understand how people can't do their eyebrows now.
Eyebrows.
Like, you literally just follow the.
But I have so much hair that's like that needs to be shaven off.
You need to get your eyebrows waxed once.
I do. Like Michaela used to do my eyebrows. Okay, so like, how do I do this again? Like, guide me through it. Right quick.
So basically, you just like brush them. Like, yeah, your eyebrows need to be cut.
I know. You should have brought those scissors down. You want to cut them for me?
No, I can't do that. I'm sorry.
Why?
Because I'm not about to cut nobody's eyebrows.
You can guide me on how to cut them. Wait, so I can't do my eyebrows because they need to be cut?
I mean, you can, but it's just gonna be hard. Like, girl, are you gonna tell him that you was the one that was on duty?
Oh, girl. Okay, hold on, y'all. Sorry about
like,
that.
why don't y'all talk to? Because that y'all act like that.
All right. Sorry about that. We need to take a commercial break because we have to handle some business. All right, so back on my eyebrows. I really want them to be done, though. So what do I do? Just draw a line? Oh my God. Thank you.
I'm just gonna mark where. And you can decide if you want to like, hold on.
Dang.
So you can let that little line be your guide.
And
Guys, whoever said when you get older the drama stops, it's not true. Not saying that we're all old and wise and shit, but like we're older than what we were, and it's not true. The drama keeps coming.
The drama keeps coming. The drama keeps, you know, playing a part in your life.
It's drama-filled people. We're at the age, who cares about feelings? If you did something, you need to be strong enough to back it up.
Right.
So like people are like, well, I don't want to be direct, and then no, you're making a scene being
already
indirect.
Right.
So you're already making a scene. So if you have a problem with somebody, in my opinion, I feel like you should go to them personally. Don't just be asking, like, I hate shit like that. Be direct.
You got any of those things where you can like shave the eyebrow?
No.
I have one in my Shein cart.
Them things do not work.
Reason, they be. Remember I did it at the house? Almost cut all my eyebrows off for a second. Remember how I almost messed that up? Oh, so can I use some of your baking powder?
That?
Yeah.
Girl, this is way darker than you.
Let me see.
Girl, it's literally my skin tone.
Mm.
I mean, I have translucent powder, but that's it. Yeah.
Is it like baking powder?
I guess it could be used as such.
How am I supposed to put this on? I can use my little
Yeah,
blender?
just use a brush like this or something. That's the type of brush it has. Or that comes with it. Anyway, okay, so I guess I'll pop my lashes. Moral of the story is, if you ain't at me, you not direct with it. Be direct with it. I made that little song up. I'm kidding. I didn't make that up. But be direct. Yeah, right. And people think I think people think when you're direct, you're being disrespectful or you're being rude.
Like
no, that's probably the nicest thing you could do, because you're being even more of a bitch or being rude when you call everybody else out knowing that it wasn't them. I thought I brought them tweezers down here. I did. I mean, I don't really see a difference, but go off, sis.
What?
They're doing a tour right now.
Oh.
I heard. So this is a lounge. Look like that boy who always be talking.
Patrick? Oh, Joey?
No, the one in our PW classes.
Patrick?
The one that sits right behind us. That one that sits with that boy that you like looking at.
Patrick, bro. His name is Patrick.
His name is Patrick too?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I mean Peyton. His name is Peyton.
I was like, that boy's name is not no fucking Patrick.
Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking his name was Patrick. Yeah, no, his name is Peyton. He be looking good too.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
He be looking
good.
Cute. Is the podcast still going?
Yeah.
Okay, period.
Yeah.
So where does baking powder go?
Right.
Where does the baking powder go? I mean, translucent powder, my bad.
Pretty much you can put translucent powder anywhere. It's not like...
What does it do?
I mean, it's just like powder. It like sets your foundation.
Hold on, because this brush... So I got 2 new motivations to go to class. Hey, let's see. I actually found...
What the fuck is Sam?
Wait, what's his name? Oh my god, I'm thinking of somebody else. I'm thinking of somebody else. I meant Logan and Sam. I mean, oh my god, who is Sam?
I'm about to say, bro.
Sam got his
Sam from Sam Winchester?
I'm about to say, I hope so.
Like, we on the new season of
Supernatural. I'm a love interest. Okay, bro. I'm trying to figure out how I'm about to put them on. But I'm gonna do my eyeshadow before.
Duh.
You already did yours?
Yeah.
You didn't want to use none of my palettes?
No.
I got like 2 new palettes.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping you would want to use them so we could do like an eyeshadow look. at the same time. But you just went ahead and did yours.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. Like,
like, it's fine. I ain't hurt by it or nothing. Just, you know, thought you was going to do it with me.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I mean, the damage has been done. Ugh, what a crazy day.
Bruh, Lauren always be having her lashes done. Like, they be looking so good.
That girl just always have her whole entire...
I'm about to say, she just be kept up.
She do not play.
As she shouldn't.
Right.
That's good for her.
Right. I'm not really seeing the difference. But we are in regular light and not sunlight. So maybe that's why. And I didn't contour my face because I don't do too good with that. I always mess it up. But let's try it just for the... Dang. Let's try it just for the sake of trying. Where do I put this at? What you about to say? You hear me? Oh yeah, I heard you. Wait. Where do I put this?
Girl, on the side of your cheek. Like, do you not watch makeup videos?
No, I don't.
Like
right here?
Girl, like, do this. When you see that line, don't do it so harsh. Because that's what I be doing on accident.
This harsh, ain't it?
Let me see. You got blended in really well.
Alright.
What palettes you got?
Huh?
What palettes you got?
What
did you know say?
So I got this one, which you probably used before.
Walmart. What? Yeah,
that's a scam.
It is.
And then I got this one during the summer.
Ooh.
Right.
Wow, I like that.
It's an autumn eyeshadow palette. Okay.
Machine?
Yeah. And then this one.
Ooh.
But you can use one of those. I also got another one coming on the way, the Aries one. You remember that one?
Oh.
I sent you the Aquarius one from Shein.
Yeah, I thought it was a scam.
And I was like, girl, come on now. I know I sent you that from Shein. I don't know why Shein had such a big long link.
Yeah, I was like, girl.
I mean,
off my phone.
I said, girl, I promise you my phone's not hacked. I'm literally just trying to send you this makeup palette.
Ooh.
Wait, girl, I have an eyeshadow brush.
Girl, I'm using this for a reason.
Okay. My bad. Shoot. My bad.
I was just saying.
Girl, why you open email? Huh? Don't accidentally click on that link. Your whole phone gonna get your whole phone gonna blow up due to a virus.
I posted on Tumblr and I was like, ooh, I just turned 21, buy me a drink, and no one bought me a drink.
Dang, girl. I'm going to Facebook and I'm gonna say, buy me a drink.
I just couldn't see myself going to a bar.
I can see myself going to a bar.
Like, I'm just so awkward because like every bar I think of is like, oh, it's probably like the fucking Darling. Like that's what I think of when I think of a bar.
You